What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. God bless you if you are watching this video, and if you wanna bless your brother, you can just smash that like button and help your brother get minimum 1,000 likes for this video. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. It's gonna take us only 1 second to do it. We have some random topics today. Remember, tomorrow we have the Carabao Cup away at St. James Park against Newcastle United. A very tough game. I am preparing my match preview, but I'm still waiting for Enzo Maresca press conference that will happen in a little while. So this video is about some headlines today in the Chelsea community. The first one is a good news because yesterday everybody on social media was talking about Antony Taylor refereeing the game against Manchester United this weekend. And I was so worried because we all know how that clown always tried to punish Chelsea. But this morning, the Premier League confirmed that it's not going to be Antony Taylor, it's going to be Robert Jones. He got some hair. So finally, we have some hairy referee, and hopefully he's going to be fair, because even hairy referees hate Chelsea at the moment. You never know what you got from those referees. Yesterday, it's almost heart attack for me because I was thinking Manchester United, new manager bounce, and then Antony Taylor, that was going to be a nightmare. So better somebody else than Antony Taylor, but they're still the same people pretty much. The less of evil, probably. Another news that came out this morning. Chelsea have reportedly set their sight to Manchester United Antony. Yeah, you heard it. Antony dos Santos, the guy who always spin the ball. Listen, Edison and Alisson got more assists than Antony. All right, this is the guy that Ten Hag brought to Manchester United to replace Jadon Sancho. What position this brother is gonna play at Chelsea Football Club? This is just like a joke, right? This is just like a banter. But you never know about Chelsea, man. Out of the blue, you can get Joao Felix instead of a target man number 9 like Samu Omorodion. I'm not complaining here. I'm just telling you how unpredictable Chelsea could be on the market. He's gonna cost like 20 million. They bought him for almost 90 million. They wanna sell him for 20 million. And he's on a ridiculous salary, more than 200k a week. Do you think that Chelsea are that stupid to go for Antony? I think this one is just for laugh. This one just for banter. If I see Antony at Chelsea, I will fly to London and have a word with sporting directors. That's how it is, okay? We're going to have a fight at Stamford Bridge, okay? We put gloves and we fight. We're going to be a laughing stock. How many people we have from his position? Jadon Sancho, you can put Noni Madueke because Antony can play from both sides, right? Noni Madueke, we have even Cole Palmer who can play from one of those positions. We have Ewan Kunku, we have, I think even Angelo Gabriel that we sold to Saudi is better than Antony. I believe that Diego Moreira that we sold to Strasbourg is better than Antony. I believe that Tariq George from the academy is better than Antony, but that one people are gonna hate me and leave abuses because I mentioned a product from the academy, but I don't care. I'm just telling the truth here. And this is a joke. This is absolutely a joke. But like I said, Chelsea, you never know. Last summer, we didn't even know if we were going to sign Sancho, we were going to sign Felix, we were going to sign Messino, Willian, Estivao, we were going to. So we are signing people from the same position, 10 of them. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but I think it was just important to talk about the Antony to make you laugh. Another news that came out from Team Talk this morning. Chelsea on red alert as Manchester City consider shock sell for Pep Guardiola's favorite, Ruben Dias. Come on, people. Let's be honest. Manchester City sold us Cole Palmer. The rest is history. They regret, even if they can't say it publicly, they are crying for selling Cole Palmer to Chelsea. Do you really think that they're going to sell one of their best centre-backs, Ruben Dias, to Chelsea? It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense on social media in the world of gossip, because the bigger the lie, the more people will believe you and the more people will pay attention. So I am not going to take any kind of consideration to this fake news. Pep Guardiola selling Ruben Dias for what, really? He's one of the pillar over there. How are they gonna sell him? It makes no sense, but I think it's headlines. When you associate a name with Chelsea Football Club, people will believe you because Chelsea can buy pretty much everybody. So another lie, I don't believe it. It's not gonna happen, but feel free to believe on whatever you wanna believe in. Moving on very quickly, and this one is very interesting. An agreement in principle allowing VIKTOR GYOKERES to leave Sporting next summer for 60 to 70 million euros. That is about 50 million, let's say 50 to 55 million pound. That is a good price. I think previously his release clause was 100 million euros. Now, after a few years, the release clause is gonna go down to 60 to 70 million. This guy is a goal scoring machine. He can't stop scoring all the time. But the problem we have now is we have Nicholas Jackson, who play kind of the same style as Gyökeres. Okay, wait, watch this video until the end before you jump to the comment section. I want to make my point, because people just jump and try just to abuse you because they didn't hear immediately what they wanted to hear. I want to analyze a little bit in an intellectual level here. I'm not saying that Jackson is better than Gyökeres, but I'm talking about in terms of profile. If you buy somebody like Gyökeres, he's not going to sit on the bench. You have to give him the #1 spot. And we have Jackson, who does good from that position. Both of them got quality, dribbling, dropping back, linking up, and scoring goals. He's more clinical than Jackson, in my humble opinion. But in terms of other attributes, they are almost the same. Now, what I would like to see Chelsea do is to go for a different profile. Don't bring the same kind of profile in the same position the way we have with Joao Felix, Nkunku. We have also Chukwuemeka, we can say KDH, okay, and Willian Messino. We have Kendry Pius. We have so many players in the same position, creating frustration. Yeah, people can say, oh, they are versatile, they can do this and that, but in reality, it's just not happening. When you play Nkunku as a winger, he flop. You play him from other position, he flop. His natural position is 8, 10 or second striker. He's not a target man. So people will make those theories just to fit their narrative, to try to push to certain names, but in reality, it just doesn't work. Not everybody is versatile. You can be versatile, but you are not gonna give 100% from the position that you are not comfortable. It might work for you for a little while, but you're gonna be giving like 50% instead of 100%. So for me, probably a target man is better than Gyökeres. But can you really say no to Gyökeres? It's very difficult though, because of the amount of goals that he's scoring in the Portuguese league for fun. Every single week is like hat trick after hat trick after hat trick. So it's difficult to say no, but also we have to think outside the box. You can't bench Jackson. Jackson is 21, 22. He's working hard and is improving, and still a long way to go. In that age, you don't reach your peak. When Gyökeres was in the championship with Coventry, probably he was like Jackson. Nobody paid attention to him. And few years later, look at him. I am very sure that Jackson is improving year by year, game by game. Let's bring a target man, an OC man. I'm talking about an OC man, not necessarily an OC man. A Boniface, a Sesko, somebody who got a different profile. Tall, powerful, imposing, bully in the box. So when we struggle, we can switch the system and throw some balls in the box for that physical presence to help us with the second ball, with headers and all that. So that is just my opinion, but it's kind of very difficult to say no to somebody like Gyökeres. I'm gonna keep an open mind, but if I was in charge of something at Chelsea Football Club, I will go for Osimhen, I will go for Boniface, I will go for Sesko, or I will go for another tall guy, let's say Haaland or whatever. You know what I mean? George Weah or Didier Drogba or Diego Costa kind of presence in the box, good with his head, scoring from different position, can shoot from distance. I'm going for a different profile. And that is what we missed last summer, because Omoro Dion now is scoring for fun, really scoring for fun back there in Portugal. I think we needed him more than we need Joao Felix. Joao Felix is a very good player, but we have so many players from his position. I'm not saying I don't like him or I regret or I am. No, this is not an agenda. I am just stating simple fact. Chelsea needed a clinical, tall guy, bully in the box, different than Jackson, so they can walk together, they can play together. But from Joao Felix's position, we have like 10 of them already, my friend. 10 of them. No matter how good you are, but if you are on the bench, frustrated all the time, it just doesn't help the team. All right, people. So tomorrow, like I said, we have a game away at St. James Park. We have to win that game because I want to win the Carabao Cup. I want to win at least one domestic cup and then win Europa Conference League and finish top 4. 3 goals that I have this season for Chelsea. Win a domestic cup. It could be Carabao Cup or FA Cup. Finish top 4 and win the Conference League. But if anything else happen, like we push for the league and somehow we win it, it's gonna be just a bonus. But just having these 3 goals achieved this season is gonna be a big season for Chelsea, and we're gonna be back in the Champions League where we belong. Leave your comment and expect my press conference very shortly. God bless you. Think outside the box and see you next time.
It's a Chelsea thing. It's a Chelsea thing.